Hi, this is RockinRobin. Welcome to RockinRobin's Garage Sale Finds, where we talk to everything about selling online or at the flea markets. And today I'm really excited, and I'm excited because I'm going to show you some videos and some of the things we bought in the past week, whether it was at garage sales or at thrift stores. We did some shopping, we found some odds and ends, some things that I think will interest you and help you make some more money. If this is your first time here, we sell on eBay, we sell on Poshmark, we sell on Mercari, we sell on Facebook Marketplace, and we sell at the flea market. So we're going to take a look at some of the things we bought, garage selling and thrifting, and we're going to show you what they are, why we bought them, and tell you how they're going to help you make more money. You stay with us. We'll be right back. Goodwill has opened in our area, so we are going to go for the first time and see what it is like. Even the puppy one is excited to go in. Thank you. So recently our Goodwill closed and this one opened, and instead it's a bigger space, but we had never been there and we didn't know what it was like. But it's very similar to the other one, just a lot more room. Everything was very crowded in there, and sometimes they had good stuff, sometimes they didn't. I'm happy that they have a new one, even though the other one was next to the Salvation Army, which made going to both of them easy. You could practically walk from one to the other, and now I have to drive. But other than that, it's a bigger space, it's a cleaner space, so I was happy. We didn't find as much. We did find a couple of items, but we didn't find as lot. They'd had a lot of sales and I wasn't able to go. They had like a 50% opening day sale, and I had other plans that day and couldn't go. So I knew that it was going to be very well picked over, but I had to go through. I was interested in seeing what they had for sneakers. I still like to buy some Air Jordans if I find them, and look at this pair. I was like, how much is this? And it's upside down. But when I get it right, you will see they were selling that for $49.99, and I said, not for me, even though it's very cool looking. What we did get is we did get these signs. They had about 50 or 100 of these signs. They were $2.99, and they were asking $25 plus shipping on eBay, so we did pick those up. I'll show you more of that later. And we were wondering, this was an interesting find. We weren't sure. It was $19.99, so we grabbed it because they're like some kind of security cameras, and there was the dog all happy. We also looked at this, and after looking at comps, put it back and said no, it was not worth our time. But the store was basically new. I mean, there was a lot of new items in the store as well, but it was nice and it was clean, so that was good. There was nothing else particular that I was impressed by. I did not get any clothes. Sometimes I do find good clothes in this store. It's one of my favorites to look and go through, but I did not find anything that interested me. Now, this is an estate sale that I went to on Saturday morning, and this was the front of the room. We had been there actually on Friday and bought a couple of odds and ends, and we went back on Saturday just to see what else that they had. They did not have as much, but the prices were a little bit better. And you know, I always like, if there's things you like but they're priced too high and you go to an estate sale, you need to go back the next day. Now, a couple things that I had been looking at were gone, so that wasn't good. But this Waterford, this is a Christmas topper, and it was still there. She was asking $15, and I was looking at it for $15. And when I looked at comps, it sold from anywhere from 45 to 100, but closer to the 45 range. So I didn't take it, but I did take it the next day, which was Saturday, for $10. I asked her if she would go 10, and she said yes. She was not going down on prices on Friday. And now this next garage sale, I found a lot. I found many good items, but you know, I get so excited when I start finding stuff that I can't show you the actual garage sale, but I wanted to show you what it looked like before we start looking at items. Now these are the items that we actually bought. Now I told you that we did buy this. We bought 10 of these because they had maybe 100, and we put them up for $24.99 plus shipping. And the next one, we did get these. They were $19.99, and there were 3 of them that were brand new and 1 used. And the new ones are selling for $80 a piece, maybe $75 a piece. So that was fantastic for $19.99. And at the when we went to that estate sale the first day, we did buy this cloisonne bird. We have sold some for quite a lot of money, and they could have some silver or some gold in it. So we're going to check that one out very carefully. But we were really happy to find that. We saw it, we knew what it was. And this was, you know, I love sports. Somebody once asked me recently, if you could only sell one particular category, what would it be? And I said sports collectibles, sports items, sports clothing, anything to do with sports, because everything seems to sell for me. And the next one, yes, I did get this water for the next day at that garage sale. It was a very nice condition. It's a tree topper. It's the perfect time to sell it. And at the garage sale that I went to, we found various things. This is an older Florida Gators bobblehead, and they're going for about $40 free shipping. So I don't mind buying that. I really thought that was really cool. I love vintage sports items. This is a Disney water globe. It plays Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest. You know, everybody loves that song, and it does work, and you roll the bottom. And I paid $1 for it. I know they're worth $25 to $40. So I grabbed that. Another thing I like, Disney. Back to sports bobbleheads. This was new in package, and the reason the plastic is to keep his head safe. I don't know Clint Hurdle. I don't know that player, but somebody does, and I got it for $1, so I'm going to give it a try. And another sports item was this Gators print, but it said it was number 1 on the bottom. So I don't know. Maybe they were talking about the team, but I figured someone would want it, and I only paid $1. Bucket of droids. They're going for about $35 plus shipping. I didn't know what they were. I knew they were old and they were a toy, and so I grabbed them, and I'm glad I did, because they are selling pretty well, and I only paid $1. Hey, I love when I only pay $1, and I'll show you what they look like inside. They're pieces, they're not Legos, but they're similar building blocks. And we got this Kindle for $1, and it is working. Everything we got that was electronic did turn on for $1. I don't know how much Kindles are going for, but I thought it was a deal. And look at this Nintendo DS system, that was another $1, and look at all the games we got with it. So I know that is going to sell for a good amount. I don't know exactly how much. I didn't look it up yet, but I never pass up video games, and even small ones like that are great. And we bought several pair of binoculars. They were selling for $2 at that garage sale, and this one was a Bushnell. And you know, at the flea market, people always are buying binoculars, but I'm going to try them on eBay first. And this one is a Nikon. I know Nikon is a good name, and I know a lot of items sell that are Nikon. So although I haven't looked it up, I know it's a good item, and there it is, and it shows you the number. So those are the things that we bought on Saturday and Friday and at the thrift store. I hope some of those are going to help you learn what you need to buy so that you can make some more money with us. So I hope those items helped you learn a little bit about ways to make more money, things you should buy, things you should do. If this is your first time here, I want you to know that we come out with a video on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So come back and always watch us. I want you to subscribe. See the little subscribe button? Hit that button. That's important for us. Give us a big thumbs up. We love that. And if you want to comment, you can leave a comment. Tell us what you have a question about so we can answer it. Also, if you hit the bell, you'll be notified next time we have a video, and that's always important too, because you don't want to miss anything. So I hope those things helped you learn what to buy and make more. Our goal is always to help you. We want you to make more money, and we want to help you by showing what we buy. We've been doing this for a long time. 20 years I've been buying and selling for eBay and the flea market and all these different places. And I've learned a lot. You absorb so much information over time, and I want to give you that much information so that I cut your time of making money in half, because the longer you do this, the more money you make. So it's a good thing. So now I want you to go out and find something good like we did. Put it up on eBay and go make yourself some money. See you soon with another great video.